a Florida principal brings loaded guns to the school and they are discovered in an unsecured location. Put up a picture, full mass. A box of loaded guns were found at a Parkland, Florida school on Thursday, several miles away from the site of Marjory Stoneman Douglas mass shooting. The weapons belonged to Somerset Academy principal Gyler Castro. Castro brought a closed box containing 2 firearms into the school building. They were found unattended by officials in a locked room. Who in the hell was the principal going to shoot? Okay, school board had a statement. Let me read the statement from the school board. They said no one intended to bring a weapon into the building. The box was among many items brought into the locked room from the principal's vehicle, the school board said following the police investigation. So the school board is saying, hey, everybody calm down. Nothing was intentional here. It was all a misunderstanding, all right? Nothing to see. Okay, why did the principal violate the law and bring guns in her vehicle to the school in the first place? Are you addressing that school board administration? Oh, I didn't think so. Okay, there's more. There could be possible legal trouble. It is a felony to carry a gun into a school building in Florida. It was unclear if prosecutors will file charges against Castro, who had not issued a statement. Let's put a picture up again. Yeah, they're not gonna file charges. Okay. Past school shootings have occurred in that area. Somerset Academy is less than 3 miles away from Stoneman Douglas High School, where 17 people were killed, 17 others were injured by a former student. This happened back in 2018. Let me remind you of not only how egregious this is, but what could have happened. So number one, she's bringing a gun to the school, all right? That's number one. Do you think this was her first time bringing a gun to the school? No, hell no. All right. Number two, it's illegal to bring a gun to the school. Number three, she then brought a gun inside of the building and it was in an unsecured location. Well, somebody could have gotten hold of the weapons. They could have used those weapons against other students. They could have stolen those weapons and used them in a crime later. I wonder would she have self-reported? Hey guys, somebody stole the guns that I illegally brought to the school. Can you help me find them? Negligence around children is no excuse. We cannot allow this level of negligence to remain unchecked. Not only should she be fired, she should absolutely be charged with the crime. Because I guarantee you, if a parent would have done it, this would be a criminal charge immediately. All right. John, thoughts here?
Yeah, so look, let's cut to the core of it. Like when you hear that there's a box with a couple of guns in a school that had just been left there, reasonable people, compassionate people immediately feel like, oh God, no, not in a school, not where kids could be. And that is the reaction that a rational person has to the fact that there just was a gun there. Whether she intended to be there, whether she brought it from the vehicle to the school or whatever, it doesn't require some sort of radical explanation. All it requires is guns being around and enough time to pass. You put enough guns near a school, there's gonna be accidents. A school resource officer is gonna leave his gun in the bathroom or he's gonna leave it in a closet. These things are just going to happen if there are guns around, and that is the situation that the right says they want to produce. More guns in school producing more accidents like this.
Yeah, well said. All right, we're gonna follow this story because as I said, there should be a prosecution here. We do not have an indication that there will be, I doubt it, but we're gonna follow the story.